You're not under arrest. Stop.
Over my hair. What the wrong with you?
Get down.
Hey, chill, bro. Chill, bro.
Ever wondered what happens when evil teens face off with the law?
I just want to know who it is, sir. Hey, do it!
Get ready for a wild ride. We're gonna spill the beans on 5 such cases where things went crazy when these rebellious teens found themselves in hot water and realized they had been arrested. In the quiet streets of Deltona, Florida, a police officer got a call about a burglary on July 18, 2022. However, an officer unintentionally stopped one street over from the correct address. Now, picture this. The officer's trying to talk to the 18-year-old driver, Leanna Rollins. But things quickly go from calm to crazy, making us wonder how it all got so intense. As the body camera starts rolling, we see the situation getting more and more dramatic.
Hey, stop the car. Stop. Can you stay here? No. What are you doing here?
Why does it matter?
Turn the car off. Turn the car off now. Turn the car off now. Turn the car off. Turn the car off now.
The sergeant approaches the car, and Liana, misunderstanding the situation, reacts explosively. He instructed her to stop the car, but when she refused, things got serious. The sergeant, caught off guard, attempts to defuse the tension, but Liana's defiance grows. The officer was then seen asking her to turn off the car, but she still resists. She's like, "Why should I? What did I do?" Both the officer and Liana seemed off, but the officer tried building the rapport, but Liana, being resilient, didn't listen to him. This encounter instantly becomes chaotic, and now we're left wondering how it got so intense.
Don't ever forget that. I'll put
Central,
you
send me a second,
on.
unit. Hey,
Let me
explain to you what we're doing.
Put your hands on me, and
I
don't
am
say
responding.
I don't give
I'm responding to an alarm call.
Put your hands
Allow.
on me, and I didn't turn up on you.
Turn around.
Watch your mouth. Oh, my mama.
Nobody's
I don't
under
know.
arrest.
Stop touching me.
Turn around. Ma'am, turn around.
Stop
You're not
touching
under
me.
you're not
I
under
don't
arrest.
care. You can't hostile.
Listen.
Don't you ever put your hands on me. I'll spit on you. Stop
You're not under arrest.
Stop.
Stop.
Over my hair. What the wrong with you?
Get down.
Hey, stop. Chill, bro. Chill, bro. Hey, stop.
40 Central, have him step it up. Get down now. Get down now. Turn around and put your hands behind your back. Get down.
I don't care.
Get down.
What the
Get down.
Move in the car. Move it. Stop pushing me to the ground. Move. Okay, baby, just chill.
Put your hands behind your back. Now,
Move.
turn your hand behind your back. Put your other hand behind your back.
I can do it myself.
Stop.
Come on, hurry, put this shit on, bro.
Tell her to quit.
Stop, let's do it.
If you don't stop moving,
Bro, hurry the fuck, bro.
stop.
Stop, put your
I'm trying not.
on, bro.
I'm trying not to hurt you. I'm trying not to hurt you.
Put it on, bro. You're not trying to not.
I am trying not to hurt you.
Bro, come on.
Turn around. Sit down. Sit down. I said sit down. Sit down.
I am. Get out my
All right?
Do not. What do you need her for? What are you talking about?
Well, one thing is clear. If a police officer signals you to stop, stay calm, pull over safely, and keep your hands visible. Follow their instructions respectfully. Even if you believe you did nothing wrong, you'll get a chance to explain later. But here's the thing, Liana did exactly the opposite. The more she freaked out, the more problems she created. She went and hit the officer several times. And, telling a cop you'll spit on them? Not the smartest move. Definitely not helping her case.
Stop touching me. Stop touching me before I bite the out of you. Stop touching me. I said stop touching me.
40 cents. Is anyone else coming?
He has my arm twisted in these handcuffs, and I swear to God, if I get out of this I swear to God, beat the white out of this mama. Just twisted. Stop touching me.
Stand up.
Fix my wrist in this cup. Fix my. What the? Come on, bro.
It's not breaking.
Fix it, bro. If I said it hurt, hurt and I will spit on you. Fix my wrist. What the This shit, bro.
What are you doing?
Stop touching me.
Stop pulling
Stop
away.
touching me. My wrist hurts. I'm gonna pull away. What the bro? You told me fix my up.
I will if you would just a second, okay?
Fix my cuffs.
Turn around.
I asked way too many
Okay, will, so just turn around and relax.
What you
guys doing?
No, what the you doing? Stop. Stop touching on me. I'm not.
Hey, listen
Okay,
Is that
stop.
your left?
Get her quick, and I'm gonna search her real quick and get her out of my car.
I don't know why she's calling my mama. Bro, my wrist still hurts.
Which wrist?
What are you talking about?
Is it left or right?
Car now.
Don't push me because I can get in myself.
Okay, then get in.
My wrist hurt though.
Get
My
in.
wrist hurt.
Okay.
Get
Wrist
in.
is hurting. I'm
If you
telling
calm
you.
down, we'll help you out, okay?
I don't know. We're gonna get it figured out. So just go back inside, please. That's fine.
Well, city leaders, upon reviewing the footage circulating on social media, have contacted the sheriff expressing their unease and dubbing the arrest an overreaction. This controversial incident caught on body cam is sending shockwaves through the community. But as we can see in the recording, the sergeant is observed attempting to speak with Liana when things quickly get out of control. Upon this, the deputy said even though he's in the wrong location, he believes he's in the right location. He's trying to establish a rapport. She wants to drive away. He reaches in to turn the car off to prevent a pursuit or anything happening to anybody. She just unloads on him with profanity. Well, at the end, Liana was arrested for battery on a law enforcement officer, and an investigation is still continuing. Just like what happened with Liana, there's another story about some evil teenagers who tried running away from the police. This time, it was at Garrett Morgan High School in Cleveland. Everything seemed normal until a group of teens with guns and masks showed up, turning the day into something you'd see in an action movie. However, what happened next could have been a tragedy if not for the quick act of Cleveland police. Police body camera footage reveals Ohio police chasing and arresting these three evil high schoolers.
Hey, hold on. We have eyes on the mail, so just went to school. It's a fucking giant.
People inside?
Hey guys, come on here. All for you. Come on. Detain them.
What?
You're being detained.
What?
Detain them.
What I'm getting detained for?
Don't.
What I'm getting detained for?
As soon as these teens realized they had been detained, they attempted to run from the scene, thinking it was their only option. They led officers on a foot chase after allegedly fleeing when confronted at the school. Little did they know, the police are experienced in pursuing suspects and arresting them.
Ray, stop. Hey!
Why are you running?
Project.
I lost the pair here. I can get him.
Ready? Yep. This door don't open, dude. Go.
Stop right there! Put your hands up! Put your hands up right now! Put your hands up! Hands up! Turn around! Put your hands up!
Hands up!
Hands up!
Don't reach for it. Don't reach for it. All right?
It wasn't long before the police finally caught up with the teens. One suspect was found with a gun, while 2 others were cornered in a backyard.
You got cuffs?
Sure way, West 25.
Hang on. I got him. Come on, we'll get it. Come on, we'll get it.
You were detained behind 40.
Stop! Go get the car!
Got a gun on him radio.
Party 15.
Stop! Get the car, man!
On the short way.
Thank you.
Where'd the other 2 go into school? What's the description of those guys?
I dropped my cuffs somewhere along.
I did too.
Good.
Can we put him in your car until Stove gets here? Come on.
Hey, Rick, I'm gonna grab the gun.
Everybody read you your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford one. You understand?
All right.
There's 4.
Even in such a rush situation, cops quickly told the arrested teen about his rights with the Miranda warning. Knowing these rights is crucial for protection during questioning or arrest, ensuring a fair legal process. Usually, it's a way to safeguard oneself in the midst of a hectic and potentially challenging situation.
East of 4708 Clinton. To the
Why
time
are
of
you
the
guys
back.
running then? If there's nothing to run for, why are you running? Right? What are you doing on you? Get up, man. Where are your boys at?
Tell me.
Why are you running?
Because y'all was grabbing me. What the hell?
You ran before we got to you, man.
No matter what is y'all grabbing me for.
Where you ran?
on the short way.
You got nothing on you?
Why can't y'all let me go? I ain't do
No.
What I do?
Calm down. You just ran.
You retained for what? You came up to me for no reason first. Well, we would have told you
We would have
that if
just
you didn't
told
run.
you.
Why was y'all grabbing me though?
Y'all coming for us for no reason. Check this out. It's too hot out anyways.
Wanna go look back there? I got him, Rodriguez.
Did they all come in different cars? Did they all come in different cars?
Yes, these the ones that they were driving all crazy reckless on Detroit the last couple of days since last week. Almost hitting people and just driving crazy. It was this one, and it was that one yesterday.
Contact the school.
In a shocking twist, it was revealed that the teens had arrived in stolen cars, adding another layer to the already dangerous situation. Only one of the kids, a 16-year-old, ended up behind bars. He was charged with having a gun and was already wanted in connection to a robbery. The other kids arrested were sent home to wait as a juvenile prosecutor reviewed this for more charges. There's another case in the quiet town of Bunnell, Florida. A shocking event unfolded involving a 19-year-old guy from Georgia named Luke Ingram. It all happened in November 2022. A desperate 911 call brought Flagler County Sheriff's deputies to 34 Claremont Court. There, they found a man covered in blood seeking help. This man was Clint Ingram, Luke's father, and he shared a horrifying story of crime. When the deputies arrived, they found Clint battered and bruised. He told them the awful details of how his own son, Luke, had attacked him and brutally killed his grandfather, Darwin Ingram.
Hey! Show us your hands.
Walk out to me. Your hands up.
Come out here.
Walk out to me. Nice and slow.
Right here, right here. Step out to us. Luke, come outside with us. We'll figure everything out.
Luke, come on out to me. Come out to us, man. Come talk to us. What's going on today? Slow, hands up in the air. Come on, nice and slow. Alright? Turn around for me. Come on, work with us, man. You turn around for me. You turn around, face away from me. Can you turn around? 111. Turn around and face away from us. Turn around and face away from us. What's going on today? You alright? You medical?
We have an ambulance on standby to check you out, but you got to come with us.
Oh. Turn around and walk backwards towards us. Can you kneel down where you're at? Can you kneel down where you're at? Kneel down for me.
Look, we're only going to ask nicely so many times.
Okay, get down on your knees. Let's talk about this and figure things out. You gotta work with us, though, alright? We're gonna get you guys taken care of. Alright, just turn around and go down onto your knees.
In the middle of all the chaos, there was Luke Ingram, a 19-year-old college student from Georgia. He was like a dark shadow in the poorly lit house. His dad, Clint, showed clear signs of the violent attack, with scary scars, including a bite mark on his inner forearm. But unfortunately, the nightmare wasn't over yet. Up until now, the police were urging him to surrender and come out peacefully, avoiding any more trouble. However, it seemed like he had different plans running through his mind.
Okay, turn around and get down onto your knees. Is there a reason you're not doing that? I'm here to talk to you. What's going on? Turn around for me. You want to walk out here and talk some more? Okay, come on more. Or go down onto your knees, one way or the other. Either works. Do you have any weapons on you or anything? Can you talk to me? Are you hurt at all? Do you need medical attention? Kneel down for me, buddy. Can you kneel down so we can talk? So we can help you and your out? Good, turn around.
216, you copy?
Come on. We need to get to your help you out. Can you kneel down for me? Come on. Can you go down on your knees? Luke, kneel down. Don't get agitated, alright? We're here to help you. Keep your hands up and go down onto your knees. Don't stress, come on.
Luke, last chance. Down on your knees, now.
Luke, go down onto your knees.
Down!
Holy okay.
No security system, man.
Kill me. Kill me.
I'm not going to kill you.
Following his bad intentions, there was a face-off, and things got violent as Ingram didn't want to get arrested. The situation got more intense, and the police had to use tasers many times to finally stop him and put handcuffs on him. During the autopsy, the truth unfolded. Ingram was not just a murderer, he was a perpetrator of unspeakable cruelty. The cause of Darwin Ingram's death was revealed to be a result of blunt force trauma and manual strangulation. Disturbingly, Ingram had also sexually battered his dying grandfather. Ingram's father, Clint, revealed a heartbreaking truth. His son battled schizophrenia, a silent struggle that may have contributed to these horrible events. Luke Ingram faced the following charges: first-degree murder, sexual battery with a deadly weapon, domestic battery by strangulation, aggravated battery on a law enforcement officer, and resisting an officer both with and without violence. There was another student who put the lives of many students in danger. In a small town nestled away from the hustle and bustle of the city, Forest High School became the stage for a horrific incident that shook the community. It was a day that started like any other, but little did the students know that their lives were in ultimate danger. On April 20th, 2018, a 19-year-old named Sky Bouch, a former student, harbored a dark plan. Armed with a sawed-off shotgun concealed in a guitar case, he entered the school with evil intent.
Right here. Hold on. Secure. What the hell is that?
Who was that?
3996. 996 Baron. 996 Baron. I think it was a signal 35. If you could send me signal 55 C hallway. Hey, lock this school down.
upstairs, 26 on C Hall.
Who was it?
10-4, all units responding.
What happened?
All units responding in C hallway.
What happened?
1033 Southwest.
Primary responder.
10-4.
996 Baron, I have a shotgun in the hallway laying on the ground. Did we lock the school down? Lock the school down now.
Somebody said McManus has the kid.
Huh?
McManus has the kid.
Where?
We are all units. L2 is 1033 Southwest.
Hey, you stay right there.
As the clock ticked 8:29 a.m., Bouch walked quietly to Building 1, wearing a special vest and gloves, carrying something dangerous. His mysterious blue backpack and black guitar case hid a powerful shotgun. Looked like he really wanted to cause trouble. He shot once into the door of classroom 212, hitting a 17-year-old student in the ankle who had no idea of the pain he was going to endure. The school, once a safe place to learn, now echoed with panic and fear.
Down on the ground.
X-ray 1 to where? 51 out 51.
What the hell? Put your hands behind your back. Everyone out. Okay, stop right there. Stop right there. Who is he?
He's the shooter. He shot through the door, but he doesn't know which room.
996 Baron, I have one in custody. They're saying he's a shooter. Did anyone see him?
No, he was outside. He came down.
Do you go to this school?
I used to, sir.
What the?
Mental illness, sir.
Alright, go. Out. Everyone out. Hey, keep them right there. 996 Baron, I got one in custody. He's saying he's the shooter.
Where is the hallway in the school?
D hallway upstairs room. What room are we in? D229. The signal 0 is still in the hallway. If someone... Hold on just one. Go secure the gun for now.
Where's that?
It's in the hallway.
Restroom.
Secure. There's another one in the restroom?
No, I said the gun's in front of the restroom.
Okay.
I'm sorry, sir.
What do you say?
I wasn't raised by the right people.
Are you kidding me?
There's a lot of violence. I don't know. In medication.
5345 area. The front doors of the main building are all locked. I'm walking around the outside.
Are you serious?
I don't know why.
Don't say another word. Don't say another word. Do you have anything else on you?
No, sir.
Do you have any other weapons on this campus?
No,
Do you
sir.
have any other explosives on this campus?
Sir, I put all my stuff on the table behind you, sir. Shells.
Amidst the panicked situation, an administrator confirmed the identity of the shooter. The officer apprehends the detained suspect while seeking information from witnesses. Bouch disclosed the location of additional items. He brought many bullets and a shotgun in the guitar case. Up to this point, they were uncertain about what he was actually planning to do.
What is your name?
Sky Boucher.
Sky Boucher, and you used to go to school here?
SKY Boucher. I used to go here last year, yes, sir. Or the year before.
Mike, I'm 97 at Forest High School.
I ain't believing this is happening here. It ain't gonna make anything right this minute. Do you have any ID on you or anything right now?
I left it in my car.
In your car is where?
It's in the parking lot. It's got a broken window. And
What color is it? What kind is it?
It's a Nissan exterior. It's got pink duct tape and a broken window.
Where in the student parking lot? 996 Burn. If someone can go secure this subject's car, it's in the parking lot. It's a exterior. I'll get you the information here in just a minute. What kind of car is it?
If you're responding to orders, if someone can start rolling for an exterior, I'll advise on further.
A silver exterior with duct tape on it in the student parking lot. What is it?
That's important. Subject vehicle is silver exterior with duct tape on it. If a unit could advise if there's 1012 with it.
And there's pink duct tape on it, he says. What side? This side or by the gym or by the auditorium?
It's
we're at the front. We'll try to locate.
Huh?
I'm not really sure right now. I think the right side is.
How did you get up here with a shotgun? You just carried it up here?
Yes, Yes, sir.
Are you kidding me?
What stairs did you come in?
Holy cow.
What door did you come in?
Right here. Is there anybody else with you?
No, sir. I'm the only one.
You're the only one?
Yes, sir.
996 kid.
How many times did you fire?
Once.
Let's get him up here.
Frost coming in here?
What's that?
You need Frost coming in here?
I don't need anybody in here. I really don't. But he says there's no more bombs, no more anything. I'd like to check his vehicle, and it's that exterior outside. Are you sure there's no one else with you?
Yes, sir. I'm not lying. I got
We're going to go ahead and
Yes,
check
sir.
the rest of the doors and make sure that these next hallways are all clear.
All right. Well, they're all going to be locked. We're under a code red. But if you would like to, yes, please do.
Frost was in that room.
That's where the signal 46 is?
Yeah.
Okay. Who has the gun?
I assume Frost.
Okay. Okay.
He said go ahead and clear the rest of the building.
Okay. Well,
If you're good.
I think we're good. But go ahead and do it just to do it. You can go. I'm good here. Yeah, open it up right there.
There was a lot of people on the internet saying that they
Frame 1153 is making
it's
entry
not
now.
me,
Same
but
line.
they were saying they were going to attack your school, so I would just watch out for other people, like lone wolves themselves. I don't know why I did this.
I think that's correct. They have left.
So there could be other people besides me. I have no idea.
We got the vehicle secured in the parking lot.
Oh, get the other guys. Oh, wait.
What other guy?
What do you need?
I don't need anything right this minute, but that's the rest of his stuff. The shotgun was sitting in the middle of the hallway.
We've got it secured.
Okay, that's all that I was concerned with.
Frost has a...
Okay, the signal 46 is in that.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. I don't know. This room was full of kids.
Right here. We're good. We're 10, 12, 10, 15. If we have it secured.
Frost has it.
Frost has it.
Frost has
The
it
signal
with
46.
signal 46. He's secured.
Where's the 46?
Variant 13.
He's in the next room, the very first room.
They're there. They're there. They're taking just one shooter.
The officer wanted to make sure the school was safe for the other kids. He asked Bouch if he was alone and if there were any bombs or dangerous stuff. Bouch said he was alone, but the officer was still confused. Why would someone do something like this? The reason behind it is still unknown and was bothering everyone's mind, including mine, honestly.
He says that there's no other people. He worked on his own. There is no explosions or anything that else is going to happen. He said that there's nobody else. That's what he's saying.
Tango 5921. Tango 5921.
Am I right?
Yes, sir.
He put me out of Forest High School.
Is he a student here, Jimmy?
No. He used to be, he says.
What's your name? Scott. Suspect is still here. First name is Scott. My last name is Boucher.
Sky.
S-K-Y.
SKY. And your last name?
Boucher. B-O-U-C-H.
How'd you get here? Your car out here?
Yeah, it's exterior. That exterior out there. That I put a bolo out, and they're 10-12 with it now.
And anyone in my family, make sure they don't get near me because they're very mentally ill and very not disabled.
Do they know you're here?
No, sir.
How would they know you're here then?
No, I'm just saying, like, if they find out, they may get violent. They may. So I just want them, just let you know that they're not stable people.
Sky, are you sure you're the only one?
Yes, sir, but...
Because I'm telling you, your world's gonna...
There's a but. What is the but?
Bad if you don't freaking tell us everything.
No, I'm saying that today is the day of Columbine, so other people are going to do what I do, just because.
Do you know of other people that are doing the same thing?
I'm a lone wolf. There's no one else that I work with. I'm telling you the truth, all right? There's no reason for me to you right now, because I gave up after one shot. I'm telling you everything I know.
The kid you shot, was he a random kid or something?
I shot through the door. I didn't know the gun would even work. I just wanted to scare people.
You know that doesn't make any sense, right?
Well, yeah.
What sense does that make to you?
It's hard to understand if you haven't gone through mental illness or growing up in violence.
So you got...
I'm not saying that this is excuse.
Do you have a mental disorder?
Everyone in my family's either bipolar or schizophrenic.
Okay, are you bipolar or schizophrenic?
I've been to a mental hospital once and they told me I was fine. They just medicated me. Anxiety meds. That was it. They said I was good.
Do you feel good?
No, sir. Alright.
So you feel like you're messed up? Aside from today's events?
Well, sometimes, you know, I just don't feel anything. It's hard to describe because no one believes me. People kind of think it's kind of funny.
Alright, Scott. B-O-U-C-A-G?
Yes, sir.
What's your date of birth, Scott?
June 5th, 98.
And we're going to start door to door. June 5 what?
June 5th, 1998.
You still live there?
I got the one that I gave him yesterday.
Here, you need my key?
Your most recent address, what was it?
8100 South Magnolia Avenue.
Do we need to South Magnolia Avenue?
This is it, so he says.
Where did it occur?
Right there. He shot through the door, 2 doors down. Shot a kid through the door. Yeah, he hit him.
Hey Dan, I'm getting all his information and I'm sending it to you. Okay? Bye.
Bouch admits to shooting through a door, citing a lack of motive. Officers inquire about his mental health, revealing a history of hospitalization and a sense of disconnect. The dialogue offers insights into the troubled state of the individual, still raising questions about the factors behind the disturbing event.
Sir, there's a whole bunch of stuff back here also. Shells and knives and stuff that apparently you took out of your own pocket.
Yes, sir.
Do you have a cell phone, Sky?
Yeah, it's in my car.
What's that number?
352 433 3037.
What kind of car you have?
Nissan Xterra.
Red?
Silver.
Silver Nissan Xterra?
Yeah, broken window, the pink tape around the cardboard.
Yo! Come on, get up.
Just taking this west stairwell.
Guitar case and backpack yours?
I went to the bathroom, just had everything.
So you've been playing this since 2013?
Fantasy. I've been on.
Because, I mean, we know about it.
Yeah, I know you do.
So this is playing?
The fantasy is calming down, but when I get depressed, things start coming back.
Slow it down, slow it down. Where are we at?
RCID, you think? I just want to get
Yeah. Give me your, you have a key?
A key?
Yeah, a handcuff key.
Yes.
As the authorities detained Bouch, the details of his sinister plot started to emerge. Bouch is facing several charges, including burglary of a structure with a firearm, discharge of a firearm during the commission of a felony, possession of a short-barreled shotgun, carrying a concealed firearm, and disruption or interference with an educational institution to facilitate or further terrorism. He has been sentenced to 30 years in prison, coupled with an additional 30 years of probation. Well, the last case we're about to explore has its own limits, something your mind might find challenging to accept. Ready for it? September 9th, 2019. Brendan Wasinski, an 18-year-old parking garage security guard, takes on an unexpected role as a self-proclaimed deputy. Armed with an eBay special Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office badge, handcuffs, and a concealed handgun, he decides to take matters into his own hands. Or so he thought. Now, picture this. An unassuming teenager, Brendan Wasinski, patrolling the dark highways in a vehicle that mimics law enforcement. As Wasinski pulls over a speeding car, the situation catches the eye of an actual Albuquerque police officer. The real cop, sensing something strange, decided to investigate. Little did Wasinski know that his illusion was about to crumble.
You gotta talk to him for a minute.
How you doing?
What's going on, man? Who do you work for?
Early Country Talk.
I know, I'm under-equipped.
Normally, dude, if we're out here, man, if we're making a traffic stop, you're just gonna have to stop, dude. Are you say you work for Area Sheriff's?
Yes, sir.
Do you have an ID with you?
Yeah, this is all I got on me. Like I said, I'm under-equipped. I was just heading over there to the courthouse.
To the courthouse for what?
To get my crap. I know, it makes no sense. I caught him going 120 down I-40.
Why do you have lights on this vehicle?
Personal. I know.
Do you have an ID with you at all?
No, I keep it on my uniform.
What's your name?
Brendan Wazinski.
What is it?
Brendan Wazinski.
Brandon? How do you spell that?
B-R-E-N-D-E-N.
And your last name?
W-Y-S-Y-N-S-K-I.
So, Wazinski? Wazinski? How do you spell it? What's your date of birth, man? Type, man, because I'm going to be at Frontage Road and 4th. Can you start me a unit and see if there is a BCSO supervisor that can come to my 20?
Different advice?
I'm going to be out with one of the units. Hey, just hang tight, man. And I'm not here to mess with you, man. It's just the thing is, yeah, he was speeding, dude. You could have called it in. And, because if you get into shooting, you're
right.
All right, man.
For starters, I know this looks really bad. Right. This looks really bad. This screams whacker.
Right. How long you been on?
About 3 years.
Okay. I've been on for like 13 years. Alright, so I'm not saying I'm perfect, and I'm not saying that I've never done anything to, against protocol, but you need to be a little bit more careful, alright? Just do me a favor, hang tight for a second, okay?
Yes, sir.
And that's it, alright? Once we're done here, just give me a bit, alright?
The real officer, in a calm yet firm tone, questions Wazinski about his identity. Dressed in casual jeans with no uniform in sight, Wazinski nervously claims to be a Bernalillo County deputy. The officer, not giving up, checks things and finds out what's really going on here.
Hey, Brendan, in the meanwhile, man, until I get somebody out here, man, do me a favor. I'm not going to handcuff you, but I'm going to have you sit in the back of my car, all right?
All right.
Do you have anything on you, man? Any weapons or anything?
Keys.
Okay.
Keys and wallet.
That's fine. Just have a seat, all right?
All right.
Try to get everything cleared up, man. Just have a seat. What's that?
Can you talk to me real quick?
Yeah, give me 1 second. What's up, man?
All right. I'm just going to be straight up honest with you. I'm not a cop.
Okay. Okay.
I'm just going to be.
Where'd you get that badge from?
I bought it offline.
Okay. Do me a favor. Stay in here, okay? I'm left. I was heading northbound on 4th Street. See this unit, 54 on the car. I'm like, okay. It's this car that's right here. And the guy was wearing jeans, no gun belts, no nothing, a t-shirt. And I'm like, and just wearing like an Air Force hat. So that's strange. So I flip around, and his plates come back to civilian, doesn't skip or anything. So I stop. I talked to him for a minute, and he's like, I asked him, who do you work for? He's like, oh, I work for SO. I'm like, yeah, it's really good. Oh, you've been out 3 years? Oh, okay. Well, you're kind of ill-equipped too. He's got lights. He's got a badge right here too. And I'm standing here and I'm like, okay, this looks weird. He gives me his name and I double check it with the license. And he's got lights on too. He first told me he was born out in '94. When I checked the plates, he was born in 2001. I double checked with MVD. His OLN comes back to 2001. I had him sitting back in my car because that's kind of weird to me. And right now when I was getting out, he's like, hey, let me talk to you. I was like, no, I'm not a cop. I just bought this badge online. And he has lights and everything. 54 the car because he said it was going like 120.
So he's not a BCSO employee at all?
No. But we're going to have BCSO come out anyways. Just because he's impersonating a BCSO. And he looked like a BCSO badge.
Do you have him detained now?
Yeah, he's in the back of my car.
Okay.
Just because, like, I don't know who you are. You don't have anything other than a badge. You didn't even have an ID on it. So, that's where we're at.
Okay.
I haven't been him his rights or anything. He just told me that statement that was free will. Yeah, it was just really weird.
Yeah, definitely.
If you want to come with me, we're going to handcuff him. Because right now he's not handcuffed. I just had him sit in the car.
Okay. Yeah.
Because at that point, I was still trying to figure it out.
Well, it turns out Brendan isn't a real police officer. Here, you can see the officer adeptly manages the situation with Brendan by instructing him to sit in the back of the police car without resorting to handcuffs. The officer proceeds to conduct a standard check and questions Brendan about possible weapons. This encounter sheds light on the challenges law enforcement faces when confronted with deceptive behaviors, particularly when dealing with individuals whose intentions may not be immediately clear. Well, after talking it over, the officers then decided to arrest Brendan.
For a second, man. Okay, face the vehicle. At this point right now, you are being under arrest. Do you understand? Okay. Turn your hands forward. Turn your hands this way. There you go. Okay. Go ahead and have a seat. And give me a moment, and then we're going to talk a little bit more, okay?
Mind if I take a look at your badge? Would you be okay with that?
Yeah.
You got this online?
It was at one point my father's.
Okay. What's your? Can I ask your name?
Brandon.
Brandon?
Yes, sir.
And your last name, Brandon?
Wazinski.
Wazinski.
Oh my God! Even you spelled it wrong.
How do you spell Wazinski?
Did you?
W-Y-S-Y-N-S-K.
Okay, never mind. You got it right. Everyone gets it wrong.
Okay. Okay. Out there. Interesting. Well, thank you.
Well, hold on. Do you mind if I call my wife and tell her I'm not coming home tonight?
It's going to be a decision these gentlemen make. If you'll hang tight.
Yeah, give us a little bit, all right,
okay?
mate?
All right, Brandon, I'm just going to put on the seatbelt, okay? So I need you to lean back a little bit.
Can I please call my wife?
I'll give you, when we get to the substation, we'll give her a call. I'm going to take off the seatbelt. Come on out. Feet first, it's just easier that way. Feet first. We'll get your hat in a little bit.
John 131, calling 10 step out.
We'll get it right now. Don't worry about it. Okay. I'll have somebody pick it up right now. We're going to go down to the left, down the hallway.
The time of facing consequences comes as Brendan is told about his upcoming arrest. Handcuffed, but not without protest, he's led to the police car, his dreams of impersonating an officer shattered.
We're going to sit in one of these seats over here. Which one? Whatever you want, which one you want. That one? Let me take off one of the handcuffs. That way you can sit down a little bit more comfortable. Okay, go and spin. There you go. Okay, before I start everything, I just want to advise you of your Miranda rights, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be provided to you by court. At this time, if you wish to talk to me, you can stop talking to me at any time. Would you like to talk to me about what happened tonight?
Yeah, as well. I'll own it. I'll own it.
In this pivotal moment, the gravity of the situation intensifies as the officer responsibly recites his Miranda rights, underscoring Brendan's entitlement to remain silent and consult an attorney. Despite the clear advice, Brendan expresses willingness to engage in a conversation about the events that transpired. This exchange reflects the critical legal procedures implemented during arrests, emphasizing the importance of informing individuals of their rights and allowing them the option to exercise those rights throughout the legal process.
Well, let's start from the beginning. So, what happened tonight?
Well, you just won.
Just tell me from the beginning what happened before I approached you.
I was going to work. Caught this guy flying down the highway at 120.
Mm-hmm. Where do you work at?
I work at Albuquerque Courtesy and Parking.
Courtesy and Parking?
Mm-hmm.
Is that for the city or who does that for?
It's a security company.
Okay. And say that again? The Albuquerque...
Courtesy and Parking.
Courtesy and Parking. Okay. Okay. How do you know how fast the other car was going?
Trailed behind him.
Okay. And then what happened when you saw him going that fast? Was it on the freeway, on the street?
Freeway.
Okay, then what happened?
Flashed my lights, pulled him over.
Okay.
And then that's
The lights
that's about the time that you got there.
Okay. The lights, were they in your car or personal car or company car?
My car.
Your personal car?
Yes.
Okay. Who installed the lights in your car?
I did.
You did? Okay, and when I peeked into your car, I also saw that you had some sort of radio. Is that yours too? Okay. And then when I made contact with you, I noticed you had a badge. Where'd you get that badge from?
It belonged to my dad.
It belongs to your dad? Is he still around, or did he pass away?
Well, he was killed.
Oh, he was killed, okay. When was he killed?
About 5-6 years ago.
Okay. When did he leave the department?
He didn't leave, he was killed in line of duty.
Oh, was he now? Okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Okay. And you said he used to work for BCSO, Bernalillo County Sheriff's? Okay. And when I approached you, why did you identify yourself as a deputy or a part of BCSO? Okay, because I asked you your date of birth and you initially gave me something in 1994.
Right.
Okay. Okay. What did the driver say to you?
He said he was something about his sister in the hospital, and that he was trying to get there. I told him it's not worth killing someone over.
Okay. How old was the guy? How do you look? How old did he look?
Based off of his license, he was about 60. And I didn't do the math in my head.
Okay. Do you remember his name at all? Okay. Alright. Do you have any weapons in your vehicle?
There's a handgun in a locked case under the seat.
Okay. Is there anything inside the vehicle that we should know about?
The glove box, I think I have a set of handcuffs and some extra ammunition for the handgun.
Okay. Alright. For now, that'll conclude our interview. More likely, somebody else will give you a phone call later on and just try to go a little bit more in depth, okay?
Now, the officer initiates a detailed inquiry with Brendan, delving into the sequence of events leading up to the encounter. The conversation takes a poignant turn as Brendan reveals the tragic death of his father, a former officer, emphasizing the emotional weight of the situation. But it was later found out that he fabricated a story about his father's affiliation with the BCSD, producing a narrative that diverged from the truth.
The car got towed.
Yeah, I know. It's in the impound lot now.
Yeah.
You guys at least got my stuff out of there, right?
What do you mean?
My phone and stuff.
So, since it's being seized for evidence, everything stays in there.
God damn it.
Yeah, buddy. Can't be pretending to be a cop.
Yeah, I know. I'm stupid.
Lesson learned, right?
Yeah.
Or no?
Yeah.
Cool. If only I can find this. Cool. There it is. Thank you. I hate seatbelts, man, but we have to do it.
What? Someone with a good taste in music.
You like Kane Brown?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, huh? Uh-huh. So as soon as you get to the jail, they allow one phone call and you can do it.
Well, the problem is I don't know her number.
Aw, man, you don't?
No.
She's your wife and you don't know her number?
Well, it's because she changed it like 7 different times. So I just got tired of remembering it. I know, sounds
Uh-huh.
And besides, I have a smartphone, remember the number for you. I know, it's really crappy, but she's probably gonna be scared this morning.
You think so?
Yeah, because I don't necessarily have a safe job.
Gotcha.
You know, that happens, and you know, I tell her stories about how a lot of our security guards have gotten shot at.
Uh-huh. And she gets scared?
she wants me to not work there.
Gotcha.
That's the level of scared she's at, and me not coming home is gonna peak that.
John, 124 PD. Gotcha. 1916 1 mail to MDC, mileage 52.
Passenger 403.
So how's this all gonna work?
What do you mean?
So when I get to the jail, I'm gonna get processed and everything, then how do we...
And then honestly, you will probably be released by tomorrow. And then, so they are gonna forward this case to a detective, and he's just gonna come out and talk to you and see what's going on.
Okay.
And then after that, obviously you're gonna have court, and then from there it's just, you know, you just go through the process. It could be a long process, it could be a short process.
So then they'll set me up with the hearing date and everything.
Right.
The detective will do his job.
Exactly.
Okay, so what about my car and all the property in it? That's...
So once the detective is done processing that, you know, checking out the lights that you put on your car and the plate or whatever, you're gonna get your stuff back.
Alright.
But they just have to, you know, investigate it first and everything, see what's going on with the case, and then I'm pretty sure it should go back to you. It's just a case now, you know?
Yeah. It's one hell of a thought to know that in about 2 minutes I my life pretty damn good.
Can't be doing that, man, and it's awfully dangerous. What if that car, you know, what if that person inside that car had a gun and would have shot you?
Yeah.
Scary stuff. You really put your life at risk there.
Seatbelt has the safety lock on or whatever.
Oh, does it? Yeah, these cars are super safe somehow. These Chargers.
I'm trying to get it to release because holy crap, it feels like someone has me in like a restraint hold.
So I heard you're a security officer?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Where at?
Albuquerque courtesy of parking.
Oh, okay. How long you been there?
About a year.
Do you like it?
No.
Why?
Shitty management.
Ah, man. That's not fun.
I cannot stress the management is just so crap, and because it's $10 an hour, you're a level 1 guard. Most of the properties that we have are in the South Valley.
Okay.
All of them are really crap properties. I mean, we've had several or so guards get shot at.
Wow, that's awful.
I think like a couple of weeks ago, the
Uh-huh.
tire on my car blew out, gave a call to my boss. He wasn't happy about that. If you don't get to your post, you're gonna get written up. And I'm like, what do you want me to do? Walk 11 miles?
Yep.
On the highway? When I went to go pick up my check, he dug into me about how the only reason you can call out is a person.
Oh, wow.
So, you know, I hate it.
How come you didn't get another job then?
Well, I'm trying to find a new job.
Yeah, you should.
I have been trying to find a new job.
Uh-huh. So you're 18 and you are already married?
Yep.
Damn.
And I have a kid on the way.
No way.
Yep, my wife is 36 weeks pregnant.
Oh my gosh. Almost due, huh? Boy or girl?
Girl.
Nice.
She's due October 15th.
Oh, really? That is coming up.
I know, I'm scared.
I bet, man. You're gonna be a dad. Gotta be responsible.
Okay, say I get released from the MDC tomorrow, how the hell am I gonna get home?
That's a good question.
I mean, on a fair note, it's not really that far away.
From your house?
My house is off at 98.
So do you have like any other families' numbers that you remember?
I mean, I do, but they'll live here.
Oh, they don't live here. Do they know your wife's number?
I don't think so.
What? Or you could always call for an Uber, man.
I'm sorry?
You could always call for an Uber.
An Uber?
Yeah.
Well, the detective has my phone.
Yeah, but from MDC. Before you get out, just let them know about your situation, and I'm pretty sure that they will give you, you know, they're gonna help you out by letting you borrow their phone and then just calling for an Uber. I mean, your wallet's right here. You have money in there. I hope. Yeah, other than that, I don't know, since you don't know your wife's number.
never mind, the FTC is a lot farther than I thought.
It's farther?
Yeah. It's my house is, you know, it's still relatively close. Like, it's a highway exit down.
Yeah.
Brendan Wasinski's attempt to pretend to be a cop didn't end well. But why did he do it? In a few clips behind the scenes, footage reveals what happened when he was taken to jail, giving us a peek into his life. A man desperate for work with a pregnant wife and a discontentment with his security guard job. Brendan Wasinski received a 1-year probationary sentence in the aftermath of his arrest.